Hello everyone.
What's up, guys?
How are you?
Today we're going to talk about food culture all around the world, in America, Brazil, and China.
Hey guys, I'm Bob. I'm 19 years old. I'm a student from Florida.
Hey guys, I'm Jacob, 22 years old, student from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil.
Hey guys, I'm Lee. I'm 19 years old and I'm a student from Peking, China.
Have you ever visited the USA?
Or Brazil?
Or China? Or do you plan to?
If you ever plan to go abroad without knowing all the conventions in the country, that's a bad idea, like really. But we got you, don't worry, don't cry, please. We've done a lot of research on the internet about each country and we found out different subjects. About sharing your meals, tipping, and ethics.
Hey guys, let's talk about Brazil, a country that has a rich and beautiful culture and amazing food. I'm Jago. If you're ever thinking of coming to Brazil for a holiday or to live here, there's a few things you definitely need to know if you're going out to restaurants. The first thing we're going to look at is tipping. Next, sharing meals, and last of all, ethics. Tipping is an extremely important aspect when you're going out to restaurants. For example, in Brazil, you can leave 10% at a cafe, or if you're going to a restaurant, a gratuity of 10% is standard as well, and you can leave a bit extra if the service is exceptional. Brazilians often propose to share their drinks. In Brazilian restaurants, almost every meal is for two people, but it's not specified on the menu every time. It's very rare to find a meal for one person, in which case it's written. So in general, Brazilians love to share food and the food culture is based on large quantities. In Brazil, manners are extremely important when it's time to eat. You can't use your hands for food, even if it's fast food. You must use your knife and forks if you don't want to be judged. So if you eat in Brazil, you need to be prepared for a long meal. You should not use toothpicks in public. It is not acceptable unless you cover your mouth with one of your hands.
Here, we are going to talk about China, whose eating habits are totally different from America and Brazil. We did a survey of 100 Chinese of different ages. In terms of tips, more than 50% people have never tipped before, and the others are more likely to do it. And more than 90% Chinese always share meals. When it comes to conventions, most of them prefer to use chopsticks, drink wine or beverage, and have soup after the meal. It's a Chinese traditional convention. Different seat has different meanings, especially when they have a family meeting. For example, the order always sit towards the door. It's a sign of respect. Some families don't always keep that convention, particularly the younger ones. Fast-paced modern lifestyles make them prefer to simplify these conventions.
Hi, my name is Bob. For this presentation, we will be talking about tipping and some other conventions that you will have to respect at a restaurant. It is important to take your wallet with you or some cash. Avoid assuming others will pick up your tab. Tabs are usually split between people. It is also very nice to know what food options are typically offered in the USA. And these include apple pie, bagel, hamburgers, deep dish pizzas, nuggets, chicken wings, you name it. The options are endless. If you're not typically from this culture, you might ask, why is it important to tip? Well, tipping is highly recommended for good services and is usually 20% of the norm. VAT is an extra service tax not included in the meal price. There are some other conventions to respect. For example, not picking your teeth after eating, or not using your hands to eat a sandwich. Don't forget to wash them. If you are not eating, however, it is polite to have your hands on your lap or just laid out under the table. Lastly, if you're full and you cannot finish, it is okay to ask for a doggy bag with which you can take the rest of your food home.
I think that now you're ready to travel. You're aware of the customs, meal sharing, tipping, and don't forget to smile because it's international.